Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Dirt Grain Steel. On this episode we are going to get some pigs. Two little pigs actually. They're we're not getting into the pig farming operation, but we are going to get two little pigs so my little niece Claire can watch them grow up and learn how pigs are raised and understand how, farm life works. So back in the day when my grandpa had pigs, my dad dealt with pigs, and my uncle had pigs for a long time. So the family's got a little history in pigs, but this is not to be a large-scale operation of pigs or anything. This is just to have a couple to raise and, put in the freezer. So anyways, we went to TSC this morning and we got us 8 34-inch tall, 16-foot long hog panels that we're going to be constructing our pen out of. And I actually picked up this 40-gallon Fimco sprayer that was a return because, as you can see, they backed into something and they bent the booms on it and broke the pump mounts. So I got $120 off of it. It was sitting outside as a return, and I asked them, I said, well, could I buy that? And they're like, sure, we'll sell it to you. So this will be another episode that will fix this and put it on my little 1025R John Deere. I'm going to use it for brush spraying and spraying the yard and stuff. Or maybe if I have to go out and spot spray some beans if they're not too tall, I can take it out there, unfold the booms, and go spray some. So it's going to be a fun little project to get that put on my tractor. But anyways, for today's project, we're going to be building a pig pen. So I'm going to go get the Bobcat, get some T-posts, and we're going to get started. So stay tuned. It's going to be interesting because at like 3 o'clock the pigs are going to be here, and it's already like 1:30. So we got to get this done pretty quick. So I went back into our archives and I got us 18 T-posts that we're going to use to hold up our hog panels. And we're going to have to build us a gate because TSC didn't have a small gate. So I'm going to have to fabricate up a gate for the pig pen. So we're going to take these posts up and get them in we're actually going to build our pig pen inside of our donkey pen. So I'm going to have to get up there and open the gate and drive in with the donkeys. And then we'll start building our fence. So Mom's donkeys are very curious, and they come over here to help us with the pig pen. So quit staring at my mom's ass. They are friendly animals though. They're very gentle too. They'll walk right up to you and nudge on you. They like their hay. And they like being videoed, I guess. I didn't know they liked being videoed, but they do. So we're going to get started building our fence now. We have all of our hog panels in here, our posts in here, our tape measure, and our post pounder. The gates aren't wide enough, or else I was going to bring a little dick or a little hoe in here and use it to push the posts in. And the gate's not even wide enough to get the Bobcat through. So it's all going to have to be pounded in the old school way. But that's alright, I need the exercise anyways. So we're going to put the fence around this donkey shed that we're going to repurpose into a pig barn. And the donkeys still have a barn over there. So this will be the pig's new home. So we're going to build a 48-foot square fence around it, and that'll be their new home. And they'll have plenty of shade, and they'll have some mud when we put some water in here. We got all our fence posts in, measured out where we wanted them. Now Dad and I are putting the hog panels on the T-posts and wiring them. Dad's doing the corners, and I'm using the fence fork T-post clip installation tool. I've had one of these for a while. I just talked Dad into buying one because mine was at home. But this thing is awesome. It works with these clips. You just hook the clip in the fence, and then you twist it around and you come back on the top and you tighten it up. The thing works great. Saves a lot of work, and it's fast too. I'll make a video using it here in a few minutes. So the only thing I got really left to do is make a gate and finish wiring these up, and then it's ready for our pigs to come. So I think they're gonna like their new house. So to show you how easy the fence fork tool is to use, I'm gonna do it with one hand. Pretty simple. Just put your clip on there. Put your tool in like this. Well, I guess I can't do it one-handed. There we go. Put your tool in like that and just twist it. Then you can bring it over to the top like this and you can tighten that clip up. Works really nice. I like this thing. And it's fast. It's real fast. So I'm going to finish putting all these clips on and then make the gate, and then we can put pigs in. We just went and picked up our new residence for a new pig pen. And they're smaller than we thought, so that's a good thing. Claire is going to love them because they're her size. So we're going to unload them out of the truck, and I got to finish the gate, and then they can run around and see if they enjoy their new home. So Babe and Gordy like their new home. They've come over here to the corner in the shade, and they've been walking around checking it out. They like it. So we're actually going to get 2 more of them. So the lady that had them only wanted to give up 2 right now, but she's going to get a few more. So we're going to get 2 more. Claire is just going to love these. The donkeys even like them. They're curious to what they are. Hey, come here. Come here, Piggy. Come here, Gordy. Come here. Probably shouldn't give them names because they are going to end up being a sausage at some point. They like walking through the weeds. Are you scared of the big donkey? Okay, we got to finish the gate. The pigs have already made this their home. They went and laid down in the sun and they're just relaxing now. They like it here. So I'm working on finishing the gate. All I done was I cut a section out of the hog panel and just heated them, bent them around here to make some hinges, cut every other one off, and now I'm just going to make a simple latch to hold the gate shut, just something to wrap around the post and hook, and that's all we're going to do. So it'll work out good. The pigs need water. So the pigs that we got were trained on a nipple waterer. So we're going to have to make a quick and simple nipple water setup that we can hook up to a garden hose for now. This will work till winter, and then we'll have to figure something else out. But I got some pipe fittings here, some 90-degree elbows, 2 pipe nipples, and an adapter to a garden hose, and a nipple waterer that we picked up at TSC. So I'm going to put all this together and make the piggies a way that they can drink, so that when the piggies get thirsty, they have water. So grab a pipe wrench real quick and start putting this together. We're going to put our long nipple in first, and what I'm going to do when I'm done is I'm just going to zip tie this to the fence. It's not going to be permanent, but it'll be fine for now. should be tight enough. Now we're going to put another 90 up here. Put it up here. We're going to make this one head opposite of the bottom one. So I got dirt in my pipe wrench. Must be the one that went out in the field the other day. Perfect, right there. Now, we're going to put our short nipple in the top. This one will go here. Now we'll put our brass hose fitting. Put that up here. I'm going to get a wrench that actually fits it. I don't want to use a pipe wrench from the brass and tear it up. I'm using liquid Teflon. I probably should be using regular pipe sealer, but it'll be fine. It'll work. Well, this brass is a little strange size, so we're just going to use a crescent wrench on it. That'll be fine. This brass fitting is either 1/2 inch or 3/4. It's got 1/2 inch on the inside and 3/4 on the outside. Now this will hook right to our garden hose. Take a rag and wipe a little of that excess off, just so the pigs aren't licking it. Okay. Now we've got our pipe, or our nipple water. We'll get a wrench that fits. Well, we'll use a crescent wrench on it, it'll be fine. Stainless steel pipe, or a stainless steel nipple water is what we got here with a screen in it. They have these at TSC. Kind of hard to find. I almost didn't find one. Luckily ran into Emily in there. She's like, well, did you check that back wall? I said, no, I didn't look there. Well, she goes and looks. There was one. Like, well, perfect. So, get this tightened up. Now, I'm not quite sure which direction this goes. I think it doesn't matter because the pig will nibble on it and get the water out either direction. So, I don't know. We'll find out. It's my first kind of go around with pigs. But they were trained to drink out of a nipple water, so we thought we better get a nipple water for them until we can maybe train them to drink out of something else. So, just don't want them being thirsty. So now we're going to take this out and we're going to zip tie it to a post, and we're going to hook a garden hose up to it, and I got to put a T in the outside hydrant, and we'll put all this together and see if they'll drink out of it. And I forgot to mention, the reason the 4955 is still in the shop is because we haven't went to the field because of the rain that we've had, so we've just left it in here, and everything's okay with it. It's just, I know I said in the last video that we were going to take it back out to the field. Well, we haven't taken it out yet because it's still, conditions aren't fit. And until we go back to the field, we're just going to leave it set. So that's why it's still in here. So anyways, we're going to go back outside and install our nipple water. I got the pigs' water installed, so now they've got water when they want it. As they grow, we'll move it up a little, but now they're pretty small, so we'll leave it down here. So when they come up here, they put their mouth on it and hit this, and it fills their mouth with water, just like a human drinking fountain. So we've got their food, we've got their water, and let's go see where the pigs are. Oh, look. They're sleeping. Sleepy little piggies. Yep. Oh, cute little devils. Go get one. Go get one. Go get a piggy. Sit. What do you think of the new piggies? New piggies? Go get one. Don't let him out. They won't hurt you. Look, look. 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 Scratch his ear. Look, scratch his ear. Oh, he likes that. He likes that. See, he likes that. Come here. Want to scratch his ear? Scratch his ear. Come here. Be it for this episode of Dirt Grain Steel. If you like this, give me a like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next video.